And so we're back with Vixen episode 2, which picks up exactly where the last episode left off. Mari accidentally taps into the power of her animal totem necklace for the first time to defeat a group of muggers using strength of an ape. Something she's not exactly fazed by, but we'll get back to that in a minute. From there, we actually do get to find out a bit more about how she ended up in foster care, that she never knew her real parents and the only tie she had to them was a necklace, which itself had links to the trickster god Anansi, and I really do hope I'm saying that right. Now, of course, this is comic book fantasy. All legends are ultimately true, and we know this one is true. For a second there in this newest episode, it looked like Mari was about to have her very own meet-cute moment with a professor that she visits when she's attempting to get more information about her powers. But in another great subversion for Vixen, they end up totally eschewing the standard CW romance plots that we have come to expect, and end up totally turning the Doctor on its head, and we find out that he may not be who he's claiming to be. We also get the feeling that there may be a far greater conspiracy at work involving Mari and her powers, as there are evil forces that seek to steal the totem for themselves. Now, obviously, Vixen in the comics isn't exactly a hero overflowing with original villains, so I have to wonder if when the big bad is eventually revealed, if they're not going to be somewhat wholly original. I mean, I would love to see guys like Aku, and come to think of it, Anansi is actually a villain in the comics too, so it'd be interesting to see them turn that on its head. Although I certainly kind of doubted this early in the Vixen show history. You know, it's funny, I've often said reviewing comics week to week like I do over on the Comic Book Cast 2 channel, that it's basically tantamount to reviewing a movie at the end of every act, or reviewing a TV show during every commercial break. And honestly, as I sit here reviewing these shorts for Vixen, that's kind of the same feeling I get, where it's like, what can I even say at this point? That's not to say that I'm not really enjoying the show so far. In fact, I'm quite impressed with how much content they're able to cram into 5 minutes. Or even how I was able to rejoin this story in progress and not be confused. It's just, you know, I feel like they only just got the ball rolling, and then, oh, guess you're gonna have to come back next week and see what happens. Overall, though, I did enjoy this one. I give it a positive 7.5 out of 10.